Okay, well, we have loosened these bolts here up, and it's typical what you find. Pretty dirty, rusty. I have used some PB Blaster to get these loose, but they all are in about the same shape, and we'll clean them up and chase them threads. I believe they'll be okay. That in there, it definitely would tell a story. I think it'd be alright though. If not, I do have some that we could use. The piston is stuck to the back, which is okay with me. I did loosen, and we do have a little bit of movement on the crank. So it's stuck here in the piston. It's not stuck back here. And surprisingly, that came out pretty easy. And we are using one hand to film and one hand to get them bolts out. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get this crank and these flywheels off of here, and I'll get them outside so I can take the wire wheel to these flywheels and just make sure there's no cracks down here. At the same time, before I go to even start any of that, I'll put this flywheel on another engine block and just give me some caps and some good bearings, and just tighten it down to where we have really no movement, but the flywheels still turn really easy, to make sure they're not bent, because at this point I have not been able to turn them, so I don't know the condition of that. We probably will anyway on this engine remove the flywheels from the crank. I haven't done it up to this point, but I think I'm gonna do it on this engine. So whenever you say every part was taken apart, no two pieces together, if there's a part bolted onto another part or whatever, you know, get it apart, clean it up, check it. I believe this engine is going to be a really nice engine when completed. It will be an early engine with the brass tag on the back, and I'll show you the variations on that whenever we get up to that point. We do have to get this gear off, and I'm assuming all that's stuck. I see some movement there. So we're just our challenge is going to be getting this piston out of here, and then what shape the bore's in. And I'm not against putting a sleeve in there, and or even getting it bored out and maybe finding a bigger piston. It's an option, but if I can, I want to stay with what we got here. I don't want to be putting no sleeve in it if I don't have to. We did put valve guides in the head. I've had the head off for a while. We got them back from the machine shop. I'll grab them and get them over here, and we'll show you. Okay, what I done was I just lifted it out of there. We got it over here. Right here's the shims. both of these bearings are stuck. Well, this bottom one just popped loose. Y'all see that moving? Wow, that is stuck really good. Usually you don't find them stuck like that. Oh man, that's really stuck. It's kind of surprising, actually. I gotta figure out something else on that before I tear them up. You know, you don't want to tear them up getting them off. I mean, if you got to, you got to, but okay, we're back, and I have removed the 3 bolts that were in this side cover. Yep. And as you see, I've never had this off. This is the first time, so we are seeing this in real time. And you see all that built up on the bottom of that. That's just years and years of this oil seepage. And let's see. Man, we are stuck in there. We're not loose. Well, we might be. Let's get some PB Blaster on that. No telling what's in there. Might as well get these other bolts while we're at it, because I am really hoping that that piston is going to come out of there fairly easy. Just work her loose, and we'll clean that up and see. Wow, not a lot of wear on that one, but we'll put it in electrolysis and see what it really looks like. Well, it looks good right now. I just like them, I guess. We're gonna put these 3 over there too. Clean all that up. That is stuck. And there's a little bolt down here on the bottom, a plug, and we'll have to get that loose and get that pin right there out of there, and then we'll flip her over and we'll remove the gas tank, and I'm gonna go outside to do that. There's a lot of junk in there, and we've already got a bunch of junk on the floor already, but we are going to go outside and do that. I'm going to turn y'all off, and we'll be back.